Vasquez, and I am here with Mr. New Build himself, Cody Lindsay.
Hey.
And we are here to talk about new builds. So I'm going to ask you a few questions, and forgive me for using the phone for my questions. But Cody, tell me about new builds and the whole process behind it.
Yeah, absolutely. New builds is basically you're building your dream home, whether it's from the ground up or you're having an inventory home, making a couple options, and you're making it yours.
Okay. So is there a developer, or does the builder own the land itself?
Yeah, absolutely. So all the communities that are coming up have developers. It's either Huff Finds, Hines, Telus Group, and we buy the lots from the developer. So the developer is going to do all the construction, do all the mapping of the community, designing the lots, designing the communities, and then we're, as builders, going to go in and purchase those lots.
Okay, so then are all the houses already built? And do you call that something different than the different type of houses that are built?
Yeah, absolutely. So you have spec homes, which are the ones that are already pre-built. You can go and buy, and those are typically move-in ready or completed within the next couple months. Or you can build from the ground up, and that's a build-to-suit. And you're picking out everything from interior finishes, exterior finishes, flooring, cabinets, paint color, everything. That is your home.
So I'm assuming that affects the base price. Is there a difference between the base price and the sales price?
Absolutely. Base price is just what our standard is. Every community, every builder is going to have standard features, and that's going to have what's the standard features in the home, whether it's 12 by 12 tile, carpet, granite countertops. Going from that, you have an option to upgrade, and that's where the price difference is between base price and your final sales price, between the upgraded finishes and all the other upgrades you go through the house.
Now, I'm sure people want to know about the price. Is the price negotiable?
Depending on the builder and depending on what phase the community is, everybody has some kind of type of negotiations. A lot of builders already put it in the price, and the price that you're seeing online or at the model is the lowest price.
Okay, now incentives. What are incentives, and how does that affect everything?
Absolutely. So we provide incentives to help out the buyer so they're able to afford the home, get into a community with a little bit more affordability, whether it's with a rate buying down the rate either temporary to like a 299 or as a fixed rate for like 499 here at Castle Rock. And that's how we kind of make incentives, or we can do price off the home.
Okay, now is there a combination with price reduction, maybe closing cost assistance, or the rate buy down? Is that all one thing?
It's all going to be different things, and it's all up to the builder and your sales rep.
Okay. Now, what about, so we talked about the price difference. What about home warranties? What does that mean?
Absolutely. So the new standard in home warranties is going to be a 126. Here at Castle Rock, if you use a preferred lender and our preferred title company, we'll actually pay and extend that to a 10-year warranty. So 1 year is going to be your front to back of the house. 2 years is going to be your HVAC, your electrical, your plumbing. And then if you use our preferred lender and title, it extends to a 10-year for your structural, which is going to be your foundation, your walls, items like that.
Mm-hmm. Now, are all new communities run by an HOA, and what does that look like?
Absolutely. So most communities in the DFW area have an HOA, and the HOA is there to kind of keep the value of the properties up. So the grass is being mowed, they're managing the amenities like the pool, the fitness center, the parks, the trails, and that's kind of their main job.
Okay. So that could be a great thing.
Exactly.
I imagine so. Okay. Anything else? Is there anything else that you would like to say that you would want the consumer to know?
With building a new home, we're building completely different than how we did 10 years ago. We're getting more energy efficient, we're getting better structural, so their home is just going to be running just a little bit better than a house from the 1990s or early 2000s. We're going to have the low vinyl windows, we're going to have the smart thermostats, the HVAC systems that are running 16 to 20 SEER, which is great for your electricity bill, and everything's just going to run a little bit smoother so you can stay in your house for just a little bit longer.
Awesome. Well, again, this is Cody Lindsay, and I really do appreciate the time you're giving us, and I hope to continue